Welcome to another episode of Lunch with the Shark. Join us as we dive deep into discussions about business, accounting, and finance to help you build a business that thrives. Now sit back and have a bite with your host, the Shark CFO, Vidal Espinosa.
Well, hello, good afternoon, and welcome to a new edition of Lunch with the Shark. I am your host, Vidal, the Shark CFO Espinosa, and even though we don't have internet this afternoon here at our remote location, we are transmitting from our cell phones. This is great. This is technology at its best, right? And technology at its worst, because there's something really odd going around with our technology this morning. I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you had a great beginning of the week, and we're kicking off our last week of 2020, and it's been, as I said, it's been a roller coaster. And I think we had a very good lunch with a shark yesterday. We gave a lot of nuggets and a lot of, I think, valuable information that makes you think, and at the same time that makes you think, makes you take action, makes you shake and move so you can get out of your comfort zone. And today, we're going to continue talking about setting goals and supplementing with what last week was about mindset. And we all make New Year's resolutions. Everybody does. Whomever says that they don't, it's lying. Everybody has a New Year resolution, whether it's I'm going to go to the gym, whether it's I'm going to be on a diet, whether it's I'm going to start running, whether it's I'm going to start a business, whether it's I'm going to go to school, whether it's I'm going to learn a new language, whatever it is. I'm going to learn how to cook, I'm going to learn how to sew, I'm going to learn how to whatever it is. We all make New Year's resolutions. And sometimes we actually wait until January 1st of the following year to start something. That's okay. If that's your beginning, your let's reset and move forward from there, that's good for you. Perfect. Kudos to you. But the perfect moment or the right moment to start is right now. Not wait for Monday, not wait for Sunday, not wait for the first of the month, not wait for the day after they pay me. If I'm an employee, if you're going to start right now. Okay? Why wait until January 1st? First of all, if it's January 1st, it's a holiday. Just think about that. It's a holiday. And pretty much everything is closed other than certain commerces. But banks are closed, government is closed, schools are closed. Most people don't come back from their holiday vacations until the following Monday or the following week. So, and then why January 1st? But regardless of that, how can we keep the resolutions that we make for the New Year's? Are you making resolutions for this new year? More than half of the resolutions fail. This year, let's not. Here's how to identify the right resolutions to improve your life. Create a plan and how to reach it. Be and become part of that small group of people that are successful in achieving their goals. Yes, very few people achieve their goals. Oh, I'm going to start reading a book every week. Do you even know which books you're going to read? Oh, I want to become more knowledgeable on IT so I can fix my internet. Really? Do you? Are you? Oh, I'm going to pay more attention to my bank account so I can know my numbers. Really? You want to know your numbers all of a sudden? You'll give yourself your best shot at success if you set goals that double and are meaningful to you. Really. I am going to learn French because I'm going to go to France. When? When are you going to go to France? Do you have a set date? Are you aiming to get that airplane ticket, pay that hotel? Are you making reservations? So you can at least have that already there, skin in the game, like with the airfare paid for and the hotel reservations deposit done that are non-refundable. So that gives you enough motivation to learn French. If not, that's not a meaningful goal. That's just a dream. That's just a wish. According to time management, you probably know this company. They're very little, and Franklin Covey. 1/3 of resolutions, 1/3 of resolutions don't make it past the end of January. A lot of their resolutions fails because they're not the right resolution. And a resolution may be wrong for one of the 3 following reasons. Number 1, it's a resolution created based on what someone else or society, it's telling you to change. Your appearance, your weight, whatever it is. Number 2, it's too vague. Number 3, you don't have a realistic plan for achieving your resolution. Realistic. Your goals should be SMART. And we said it yesterday, and SMART. That's an acronym coined in the journal Management Review back in 1981. That stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. A goal has 5 characteristics. It may work for management, but it can also work in setting your personal resolutions. Goal has 5 characteristics. SMART, which is specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. So let's go one by one. Specific. Your resolution should be absolutely clear. Making a concrete goal, it's really important, rather than just vaguely saying, I want to lose weight. You want to have a goal. How much weight do you want to lose and at what time interval? But be realistic, okay? And we're going to talk about that too. And this 5 pounds in the next 2 months. That's going to be more effective. Yes, you're having the weight loss in a time frame. So that's very specific. I want to learn French because I'm going to France in June 4th and everything's paid for. So I have 5 months to learn French. That's very specific. That's very specific, an attainable goal. Measurable. This may seem obvious if your goal is a fitness or weight loss related, but it's also important if you're trying to cut back on something too. For example, you want to stop biting your nails. Take pictures of your nails over time so you can track your progress in how those nails grow back out. Logging process into a journal or making notes on your phone or in an app that's designed to help you track behaviors can reinforce the progress, no matter what your resolution may be. If you're losing weight, take a picture of yourself before, and then take a picture of your progress. You are your worst critic though, okay? You need to be clear, right? That losing weight, it's a time period. But every week, if you take a picture and after 4 weeks, you see them side to side, that's going to be motivating. That's going to be a pat in the back because you can see the progress. You're close. That's measurable. Okay, so we have specific and measurable. The third one, it's achievable. I want to lose weight. I want to lose 100 pounds in 3 months. Dude, unless you cut both of your legs, you might achieve it. But is that achievable? Be realistic, okay? This doesn't mean that you can have big stretch goals, but trying to take a big step too fast can leave you frustrated or affect other areas of your life to the point that resolution takes over your life. And both you and your friends and family fail. So for example, resolving to save enough money to retire in 5 years when you're 30 years old, it's probably not realistic. But saving an extra $100 a month may be. And if that's easy, you can slide that number up an extra 200, 300, 400. First, begin with a realistic goal. Specific, $100. A week, measurable. You'll see it in your bank account. Achievable. Stop buying Starbucks. Not, but do something. It's achievable. Okay? Number 4, relevant. Is this goal that really matters to you? And are you making it for the right reasons? If you do it out of the sense of self-hate or remorse or a strong passion in that moment, it doesn't usually last. But if you build up a process where you're thinking harder about what's good for you, you'll achieving the structure of your life. You'll bring people into your life who will reinforce that resolution. Then I think you have a fighting chance of achieving that goal. Relevant. Is it relevant for you to retire 20 years from now, if you're 30, and if you save $100 a week and you consider compound interest, we'll talk about that on another episode, you can really achieve that goal. That's relevant. You want to go travel the world, set a goal, measurable, achievable, specific. Number 5, time bound, like achievable. The timeline towards reaching your goal should be realistic too. Yes, we said that. That means giving yourself enough time to do it with lots of smaller intermediate goals set up along the way. If you're building a habit, you're planning for the next decade, not for the next couple of months. Remember what we said yesterday. Setting goals from your dreams. Actually, a goal starts with a dream. It's like a cooking recipe. Okay? You need the ingredients, and then you need the blueprint, step by step, as clear as possible on how to achieve it. That's simple. Be very, 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 very clear on your dreams that will turn into goals. Specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. You see how simple is this? You see how easy is this? It's super easy. Trust me. Trust me. If you follow this little recipe as I said it, you are going to succeed. You are going to be one of those people that actually make and keep their New Year's resolution. Follow us in all our social media. Like us. Send it to your friends. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, Twitter. Just search for Invictus Advisors, even LinkedIn, Invictus Advisors USA, and just give us a like, share it, comment, send us whatever messages you want. And that is. Today, we're going to quote a great actress, Judy Garland. And she said, always be a first-rate version of yourself instead of a second-rate version of someone else. Don't compare yourself to someone else. Don't copy what everybody else or what somebody else is doing. If you're going to copy it, perfect it. Okay? Always be a first-rate version of yourself, not a second-rate version of somebody else. Plain and simple. Don't be a half-ass. It's been great seeing you today. See you tomorrow. Bon appetit. Ciao.
Thank you for listening to Lunch with a Shark. If you would like to set up a consultation with the Shark CFO, Vidal Espinosa, visit his website www.invictus-advisors.com and don't forget to subscribe on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and LinkedIn.